A linear layout positions its children in a linear flow. This flow is called an orientation and can be horizontal or vertical. In Jetpack Compose, there are two different composable functions that replace linear layout, one for each orientation. And we will start with the horizontal version, which is a row. So I have this empty compose project. I have my row composable right here. And as you can see, it is just an empty function. So we will start by creating a row composable. And this row composable first takes the vertical alignment, and we will set the vertical alignment as center vertically. Also, we'll have the horizontal arrangement, and we will arrange those elements arrangement space evenly. And finally, we will set the modifier to modifier fix fill max size. We will talk about modifiers in another video. And as a content of the row, we'll have some text. So to create those texts, so instead of writing three composable text, we can, for example, create a list, call it list of text, and then it will be list of one, two, and three, for example. And using this list of text, we can loop through using for each for loop and create a text composable for each of those items. So we'll have a total of three items. So let's go through this code one more time. We added a row with several different parameters. So we use alignment center vertically to center the children vertically. And we use arrangement as it spaced evenly for each child to have an equal amount of space. And finally, we set the modifier to modifier fill max size to make the layout fill the entire screen. And this final step is important because otherwise a row would take up only the space it needs to draw its children. So since none of those children have weight defined, so let's go ahead and run the application and have my emulator right here. So I'm going to close this and see. And as you can see, we have three texts that are centered vertically and arranged so there is equal spacing on all sides. And this is a good time to experiment with different arrangements and observe their results.